Hey everybody, this is Shawn Powell. I'm going to talk about two companies specifically at this time. First of all, I am a huge fan of Exitus Elite, so please don't think I'm trying to take anything away from it. It changed my life kind of business. It has for a lot of people. A lot of people have made incredible income. People who had never made money before, ever. I mean, we're talking, and even businesses that were $18 to sign up to could not get commissions. I was watching them make $3,000 in their very first 30 days, which, that's enough to set a fire underneath anybody. So understand that Exitus Elite is absolute beast. Now, with that being said, I have found something while I was promoting Exitus Elite as a primary business, and it's a little bit alike, to be honest. It is a one-up system where you get paid immediately. You get to pick how you want to get paid, so that does mirror Exitus Elite Exitus Elite as far as that goes. Paul Farman is the owner of it. It's actually called Press One Cash, and I'm going to show you the kind of money that I have made even while I was promoting Exitus Elite as a primary business, and I never quit doing that. How I was able to make $10,000 plus $10,400 to be exact in the first 30 days using a smaller version of sort of what Exitus Elite is. Now, they are two entirely different things, but there are a lot of common things that makes it really what makes Exitus Elite great is in Press One Cash as well. Okay, so first of all, let me show you. I am a huge fan of Exitus Elite. If you're not part of Exitus Elite, I would highly suggest doing it. And Paul Stevenson is one of the best owners I have ever met. The man cares about you doing well in your business. He will even take money from himself, money that he could be making for his company, if he thought there was something that he could do to make it better for you so that you would make more money. And anytime you have an owner willing to shoot himself in the foot to make better for the business, it says a lot, and that is really what Paul Stevenson's like. I cannot give you enough how much I respect Paul Stevenson. Okay, so if you are looking at this, if I would give you one big tip for Exitus Elite, y'all, you do need to go all in. The $1,000 commissions is where the money's at. In my opinion, Exitus Elite is a $1,000 business. You could go to the $100 to $250 to $500 level, which I hear rumor some of these levels are going to be getting gone real soon. And I have no problem with that. I think when people realize that Exitus Elite is $1,000 and how sweet of a spot that really is, y'all. $1,000, if somebody really wants to do it, they're going to make the money to get in there. Okay, I've seen that way too many times where somebody will go into a $1,000 business because of how polished it is and how awesome it is and how it's all over the United States. You don't have a problem standing your feet here because we don't get paid by the company. So the company's not sitting there holding our money. With the SEC or anybody come in, even if they did, we've already been paid. It's not holding any of our money. Exitus Elite personally has never paid me a dime, not a dime. So it takes away so much stress that comes with, all these businesses in the United States where recently I just got burnt in a business. I'm not going to lie, y'all. And things like that. You don't have to worry about that with Exitus Elite. And you're talking about one-up systems that have been around for 5 to 6 years. And Paul Stevenson was one of the first one to actually come out with the one-up systems and to put it in play. And he does an excellent job. So to the point that a lot of these other one-up systems that you hear about mimicked him. And I'm not going to say any names, but some of the big ones that you realize they were doing exactly what Paul Stevenson was doing, watching his lead. And then when Paul said, hey, let's change this, watch them. Bam. Then the next month or so, they've done the exact same thing because what Paul Stevenson put together was absolutely incredible. Okay, one of the benefits for Exitus Elite as well, y'all, before, and I promise you I'm about to start talking about Press One Cash. I love it. It's an awesome little business. One of the biggest benefits, y'all, I'm a huge Power Lead Systems fan. I do actually have my own, sales funnel share code for Power Lead Systems. It does really well for that. That's what I use majority of the time when I'm actually getting out to people, for Exitus Elite when I'm promoting it. But at the same time, somebody could easily run with these pages. These are just such beautiful pages, and there's so much. That's like Paul Stevenson when he puts something out, it's not going to be junk. And I know that. There's nothing wrong with taking, hey, I like this one, put it in there. It's going to run for y'all. And one of the biggest benefits of Exitus Elite also, y'all, is that they have to have a real email to go farther. They can't even see what this business is about. And to me, that just shows you the kind of quality that you get with this. What am I saying basically in shortcut? if you look in a business that make you $1,000 commissions that changes lives, every time, I've never had a $1,000 commission come in that I didn't have a good day. Just a fact, y'all. I made over $40,000 in the first 30 days with Exitus Elite. You know, what was it? November last year, I made 6,000 plus before I started focusing at at Exitus Elite. I'm sorry, Press One Cash. Been absolutely incredible income. You could pick any one of these and run with these and feel good with it, and know that what Paul Stevenson's giving you is going to work. Okay. Now, with all that being said, and me talking as good as I can, please don't think I'm trying to defer you from Exitus Elite. Let me show you the other income that I've been making since I came into Press One Cash. Okay, Press One Cash, y'all, it's a one-up system where the first person goes up to you is an unlimited $200 commissions. They pay you directly, so you get to pick how you want to get paid, and you get paid immediately. Though the phone number is the SMS messaging system itself, though the phone number itself is issued from the United States and Canada, which is not too uncommon with most SMS messenger systems, I've got people from all over the world. When I say all over, I do mean everywhere. Let me show you this right here. This young lady, Ray, came in yesterday. She's from Australia. Let me see here. This young lady right here came in from Egypt. Those two are my newest ones that came in. Now, I want to show you, out of Press One Cash, I took it seriously. When I realized how simple this was, that SMS messaging was at a very hot time to be coming into this business, I was like, you know what, this just makes a lot of sense. Exitus Elite was actually adding a new SMS messaging system that still hasn't come into play yet. Yet here I've got one that's already set up that'll collect your phone number, tell you what time they called, it'll tell you how long they were on the phone for, and if they pressed 1 or no. Now, in Press One Cash, literally, when they press 1 on their phone, they are sent the text that's going to be for whatever link that you set this up for. Now, as a default, it will be this one right here. But y'all, I could easily come down here at any given time and swap this out to whatever business I want to put out. If it's going to be our sales funnel for Press One Cash, which is a absolutely freaking beast, believe me that. If I wanted to set it up for Exitus Elite today, whatever I do, when I send out this, people go Craigslist, put the phone numbers up there, or wherever you want to go, they're going to click that and be sent whatever link that you're sending them to. That's your choice by right here. All I got to do is put in that link and mash save, update changes right here. So make sure you can see it, and it's good to go. And whoever looks up that number is going to hit that, right? Now, this is how much realization it works. Person hung up. They pressed 1, hung up. They were here for 67 seconds. That's the date, the time they came in, and their phone number itself. Now, you've got 4 things up here. Y'all, and explain this to you in the downline. Joined means it's pink. It means you haven't made any money. It's free for them to sign up to. There's no benefits for them, but maybe they were just, want to put their feet in the water and see what's going on. Joined, okay? Admin paid. Now, what it means is they got to pay the admin fee. There's only a one-time fee of $97. There's no monthly or yearly fee, so this is where it starts to variate away from Exitus Elite, right? And I'm going to explain why it variates as well. In Exitus Elite, for you to get all those emails that's going out for you, for them to keep the emails as letting you know that you've got leads in the back and you have access to this, to have all the landing pages, the sales pages, and all the things that Paul Stevenson is doing to manage it and to make that business better, and he does do that, please understand that, then it can't come for free. In Exitus Elite, all they're making is the admin fee itself. We make 100% commissions in both this one and in Exitus Elite, right? 100% of it. So where's the money going to come from? It's got to be an admin fee itself. Well, the admin fee here is covered with just a one-time payment of $97. Some of y'all think that's absolutely great. It is. You have a sales page. You do not have a landing page. So all you're going to be able to collect is your phone numbers itself. Now let me show you what the sales page looks like. This is my personal page up here. I know you can't see the top. Presented by Shawn Powell. I have home, member login, join now, fax, and support, right? Now, Press One Cash has got the phone number. It's been issued right here. If you are in the United States and Canada, it will be closely related to your number that you put in when you put in your information. If you are not from the United States and Canada, and please understand this is worldwide, y'all. I've got more people from out of the United States than in the United States that's doing this business. You will be issued a number, but it's going to be a random number. you know, it's not going to be an Egyptian phone number because they don't issue numbers from Egypt that way, right? But it won't matter because when people go here and click the number, they're just going to send you the link anyhow, so it could be anywhere. It's not going to be an issue. Okay, now, you go down below, and I'll just cover what it says here. Watch our video and see how you can be making $200 plus daily. Y'all, this is a 2-minute and 13-second video. There is no fluff on this page. One of the most exciting things about this is we have a sales funnel that kicks butt. I'm not going to lie. This is actually going to be it. I'm going to show you. We got 9 landing pages at this time. This is the one that I personally chose. It is powered by Powell Systems, which if you know me, I'm a huge fan for actually new training for the company itself. Love it. This 10-minute and 55-second video, y'all, is what got me in this business. I didn't know what Press One Cash was about. I would highly suggest anybody who comes into Press One Cash looking and using our Powell Systems sales funnel. Y'all, I have made over $10,000 the first 30 days with this one-up system, and to be honest, I was not even going that hard at it. I'm a YouTuber. I was getting hit so hard by people trying to get into business, I couldn't make videos. My phone was ringing off the hook so bad that I had to take my phone and put it in the other room because I could only had 4 videos. And I knew I needed to be getting out there more, yet I couldn't because the phone was ringing off the hook. So if you want to know how hot an SMS messaging system can be, where there's no monthly or yearly fee, and it's a one-time pay and it's for life, and then have a sales funnel like this, it's going to make it do everything for you. One of the best, this is honestly, in my opinion, Frank Calabro made this sales funnel. If you know me, I usually make mine. You don't know how good it is? I didn't make one this time. It was not necessary. So here I am running with this right by itself, and I'm going to show you the results I've got from it real soon, right? 10-minute and 55-second video. I was saying no. I'm loving Exitus Elite. I got Powell Systems. I'm still making good money, $5,000, $6,000 plus a month, right? Just from Exitus Elite alone, without even doing paid advertising. You know, so here I was doing okay, just like it was. Here it comes this, and I was like, I'm not going to do this business. I had a friend of mine that joined Press One Cash. I even turned down $400 because I wasn't going to do it. I had 2 people back to back ask me if they wanted to sign up underneath me. Told them I wasn't going to do it. Join up underneath somebody else. They had my blessing. I appreciate them reaching out to me. That was great, right? Threw away $400. That's crazy. Now, I want you to understand this. One of my buddies, the people that signed up under Exitus Elite, he was in my Powell Systems. He was new. He was a senior. So I went through and checked it out. He had his link going to the wrong place. So what I did was logged in, fixed it for him, and then let him know I did it. And while I was there, I happened to glance at the sales funnel. So I was like, you know what? When I was done with that, I'm going to take a look at it, knowing I'm not going to do this business, right? Standing right here saying no. Y'all, somewhere about, it wasn't even 5 minutes in, I realized it was a one-up system, right? Now, my biggest gift I can give to my downline in a one-up system that the first person goes up is I can personally put that person in for you. So I will literally be putting your first member in. So if you come into Press One Cash, y'all, this is a total of $97 one-time admin fee. $200 where you get to pick how we get to pick how we want to get paid. I made a sales page that shows you, or a payment page, and I'll let you pick between what you want to, how you want to pay. And I can even show you that to you for just a minute as well. But y'all, when I realized that there was no fluff in this 10-minute video was a yes or no, I'm going to do this business and I'm good either way, because people are going to be watching me because I'm going to apply so much action. If somebody don't join me right now, when I go make $10,000, $15,000 or $20,000, they're still going to be watching me just hammer away at these $200 commissions, right? $200 commissions. How often does it happen? Well, let's see. Here's Miss Ray right here. She's one of my newest members that came in. This is $200 that came in right here. I've got PayPal still sitting. Oh, it's some money sitting out. As a matter of fact, I was going to send it to this. This video might be a little long. I don't know if I'm going to do that now or not. But y'all, let me just give you an example here. This was admin paid to $97. Out of all the people I've put in well over 100 people, right? Well over 100 people. I have the highest ratio of paid to sponsored in the entire company. I have the highest ratio of sponsored to qualified. Now, let me explain what that means, y'all. Understand, confirmed means I have made $200. Qualified means I've made $200 and put a person in underneath them. Now, this is straight up my back office. I want you to see this. This is the lady I put in last night, right? Look at this line of green. I've got to scroll it over. I'm just about going to break the system because of the way I'm doing this. Out of all the people that are pink right here or yellow, I have got 4 people, y'all. 4 people that have not gone as either $200 commission or qualified. I have got the highest ratio in the entire company, y'all, for having people. That's the 3rd one. That's the 4th one right here. But look at this line, y'all. This is crazy, right? So the biggest gift I can give to you is literally me putting the first person in for you and then allowing you to get out there, and honestly, y'all, the sales funnel we got does kick butt. Now, let me go back to this. So saying no, I wasn't going to do this business, to 10 minutes in, I was excited because I realized how simplified this was. I was excited here, right? I was even more excited when I realized that after the 10-minute video, within 3 minutes later, 3 to 5 at most, I was already a paid affiliate, excited about getting out of this. I contacted my sponsor and say, do you realize the amount of money we're about to make, right? I don't get excited about something like that, especially when I'm already doing something like Exitus Elite that has been proven and been around for years. This business shocked me. I didn't see it coming, to be perfectly honest. So I want y'all to know right now, if you want to join Impress One Cash, you've got to contact me first because I give you my next in link line. Now, what does that mean? It means if I'm going to be putting person in underneath you, and these are all the duns. You see, these are some of the people I've brought in right here, right? Well, this is a young lady, Ray, that came in last night. What did I do? We gave her Karen's link. Miss Karen is a great lady. I've known her for a while. Miss Karen is now qualified. She is done. Every one of these duns mean that I have qualified them, right? And now the next one is this young lady right here that comes from Egypt. And then the next person that comes in, it could be you right now. And then when it does, I'm going to give you her number or her link right here, and you will sign up directly underneath her. So I cannot give you a link and say this is it because my link constantly rotates. You understand what I'm saying? What am I personally doing? Out of every person inside of Press One Cash, you had to lose their first person and give away their first $200 commission. I'm doing that for you. So every person that you bring in is going to be your money, and that's not going to change. I am the only one out of this whole company that's doing this, that's helping you and saving you $200 and your first person, so that every person that you put in will be your commission. Okay, I'm not going to make this real long, y'all. Understand, if you're not an Exitus Elite, y'all, there is no better $1,000 business than that. You can go to other businesses like Easy One Up and stuff like that if you like, but if you want to know where it came from, it all came from here. If you want to look at where the big leaders that are in there, where do they all come from? It's from over here. A lot of times they go to somewhere different, y'all, just because it's a new thing. It's hyped up at the moment, and they go make their money there. But you want to know why I didn't do Easy One Up and other businesses like that? Because there was nothing wrong with Exitus Elite. I respected the owner himself. He contacts me. He'll give me a call. I recently, we bought a very big boat. It's basically a yacht is actually what it's titled as. And, he contacted me, jokes and cuts up with me and stuff like that. He's just a great guy. And I've never seen an owner that sounds like me as much as he does. He understands, y'all, after 25 years of marketing, I haven't been doing marketing nowhere like that, right? But I'm pretty good at figuring things out. He understands. The answer is to just get out to people, find businesses you believe in, and tell them what you think, man. Tell them about what you found. What does this business mean to you? What would it mean to you? What does it mean to me and my little boy, y'all? I can make a whole video about that by itself. Being able to pay my house off, being able to stay home every day. I mean, my little boy was 7 when I came home, right? He's 12. 5 years. Those are a massive 5 years of an age for a son to be with dad home every day. I go get him. The top's off the Jaguar, right? I got the top off the car, right? I go pick him up. We take our time. Joking cut up, got the top down. Go get something to eat. We go watch a movie. We can do anything we want to do. Every day I spend a couple hours with him between 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock, if not longer than that, dedicated just to me and him doing things, y'all. This could never happen in restaurants. I don't care how much money I made. It would never happen. And you got to know that, y'all. Exitus Elite can change your life. Press One Cash surprised the crap out of me. I'm not going to lie. I didn't see it coming. And between the both, yes, they have great qualities, but at the same time, they're different. And they work. Both of them work together. All right, so what you need to do, y'all. I'm going to put the link down for Exitus Elite. I cannot put the first one in for you at Exitus Elite. I'm afraid The first one goes up to you. The second one is to pass up. That does not allow me to do that. I cannot organize myself to do that. Secondly, there's other layers of 100 to 250 to 500. Out of all the people I've got inside of Exitus Elite, 4 of them went less than the $1,000 commissions, only 4. And one of those recently upgraded, so now there's only 3 that's left because that one realized how important it was, right? In Exitus Elite, if you come at the $100 level, and there's such a ridiculous 20 to 1 ratio, it's going to do it's going to do the $1,000 level. You're only going to make 100. I'm going to make the 900 that bypasses you. So don't do that, y'all. Please listen to me. If you don't believe me, go look at the old school people, the other marketers that's been doing this for a while. They're going to tell you the same thing, y'all. I just don't want to see you put in for $100 to $250, which are actually, if I'm not mistaken, being removed really soon, just so it'll let you make the money that you're supposed to be making in online business. Nobody got an online business to make change, to be honest. I mean, they want to make change. It's going to be change your life. It's not going to be cents and pennies and dollars, a few dollars here and there. $1,000 commissions change your life, and that business can do it. Press One Cash, y'all, is a beast. I showed you the commissions I'm making, the ratios I've got for this business. Absolutely incredible. I would log into my PayPal and let you know, but I don't want to make this any longer. You saw the commissions when it came in. I've had more days in the first 90 days. I had many days that was 600 to 1,200 day averages for a long time because I was getting my butt kicked so hard. But after the first 90 days, I still had more days. I made $200 plus than I didn't. And that was absolutely incredible. It is a hot item to be a part of. Let me know if you need either one of them, y'all. If you're ready for Press One Cash, let me know. Tell me down in the description. I'll send you my next in line link, and I look forward to seeing you in Facebook groups, y'all. Appreciate it.